Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. In today's episode, we of course are gonna go over another PvP track, and we're gonna go over multiple ones, starting with track 40 and ending up with 40. Well, starting with track 41 and ending up with 45, right? So let's get right into it. Checkpoint 1 for 41 means small Astro Potion Pack tier 5, small bundle of coins with 660, and a large brown potion pack tier 4. Really not sure why the tier 4 potion packs are actually still in this game. Maybe there's like specific tonics, like Astro Tonic and Tonic of Minerva, but there are the brown tonic, Tonic of Tyrannus in here. So maybe there's specific tonics that drop from tier 4 that cannot drop from tier 5. Maybe that's the reason why they're in here. But I'm just gonna leave that open. We got a vial of Azot, 500 for 1,000. We got a large pile of faction tokens, 5,400. It's actually not bad. And a medium super potion pack, tier 5 as well. In the previous episode, I already said, and as we can see here in the the last checkpoint, like the higher we go on the tracks, the more expensive items we're gonna see. And it's gonna be to a point where, let's for instance say that we have around 50,000 points, but every track will have an item of 12,000 points. That means 36,000 points in one track. If we don't have enough Azoth, we will not be able to buy the expensive things in the next track. So for me to, I'm not sure if this is gonna happen, but just to be sure, I'm gonna actually start buying the vials of Azot Salt. So there we go. And then we get the Accelerated Champions Void Gauntlet Intelligence with Keen and Vicious. Actually a pretty good Void Gauntlet to start your DPS build with. But yeah, as I'm mostly playing as a healer, I usually don't go for Void Gauntlets. We do get Gypsum Orb, which I'm interested in, and then a medium heap of coins, 1,250. So I'm gonna go for the Gypsum Orb, and yeah, coming from 92,000, I think, 93,000, I think was the max, and we're already like a couple tracks later, we're already to 58. So yeah, buying the Vials of Azot, guys, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I kind of feel like we kind of need to save up some to be sure that we can buy everything every time we actually want to buy it, right? Just to be sure. Let's complete the track and move on to track 42. Holy crap, no, we're making progress here. Track 42, we're getting a medium Supra's potion pack. Pretty interesting. The Crusader's Purpose. Refreshing Ward and Resilient. 1,000 Umbral Shards for 8,000. Like, I talked about this before, like this is one hell of a deal that you can get. Small Judah Potion Pack for checkpoint 2, small pile of coins, 850, and then a large Super Potion Pack tier 5. We get the Reliant Champions Ice Gauntlet of the Scholar for checkpoint 3 with Vicious and Shocking Nature. The Solemnizer's Breast Guard of the Ranger, Dexterity with Refreshing Evasion and Resilient, and 2 vials of Azot Salt for 500. So 2,000 Azot Salt for 500 is a pretty good deal as well. So I'm gonna go for the Umbral Shards and Vials of Azot. And that's gonna wrap it up. Alright, track 43, and I think I see another named item, but we get to that in a second. We got a large bundle of faction tokens, 3,200, a small Carthago potion pack tier 5, and a small bundle of coin. I'm not gonna pick anything out of checkpoint 1. We got vials of Azoth, 500 for basically 1,000 Azoth, so pretty cheap. Large pile of faction tokens, 5,400, and a medium brown potion pack, so I'm gonna go for the vial of Azoth. And then checkpoint 3, we got medium heap of coins, 3,500 Azoth for 1,250 coins. Prestigious Shattered Breastplate of the Century, Sturdy Energy with Resilient Constitution Heavy Chest. And the Mindfulness. Dexterity Musket with Vicious and Keenly Empowered. And do want to buy this one just to check out if it is actually a named item like we always do. There we go. Track 43 complete. Now I just need to find a storage box. And I cannot get tired of the music. The music is just So good. So let's pick up a bunch. Upgrade it. And let's see. Yes, it is a named item. Let's make it a little more. Yeah, that's better. And what does it get? Penetrating headshot. PvP only headshots penetrate 22% of a player's armor. I think this actually goes up from 18% if it's on your armor itself. So this is actually a pretty interesting. Like fishes is critical damage. I'm not sure if like if the 11% critical chance is better than the critical damage. Because having more chance to do critical damage seems overall in the long run, that might just be PvE that I'm thinking about. But in the long run, it seems like getting more crit chance would actually, well, increase your overall DPS. And then on critical, gain empowerment. So yeah, you do want to get those criticals to get those 15% empowerments. But penetrating headshot, not bad. Definitely gonna put that one in my inventory. Track 44, and yeah, I'm not real sure if you can hear the fan in the background, but it's like 33 degrees right now in my room. Belgium is freaking hot at the moment, and I hate it. Like, I'm sweating sitting behind the PC, and that's not really fun. But yeah, we gotta keep the tracks moving. So, checkpoint 1, we got Pristine Solemnizer's Glove of the Ranger. Dexterity with Refreshing Evasion and Resilient. Pretty good. We got medium prestige Solemnizer Boots of the Sage with focus elemental aversion and resilient elemental aversion. And it's more PvE, resilient PvP, so not that interesting. Large Cartago Potion Pack tier 5. We got checkpoint 2 Constitution. Leggings of the Century with Shuriken, Fortification, and Resilience. That's actually really good. That's actually a really good piece. Too bad it's not a legendary, but it's actually a pretty good piece. Small Judah Potion Pack tier 4. Definitely not interested in that. And Shattered Grievous of the Soldier. Strength with Vigor and Refreshing Evasion. Seeing more Refreshing Evasion lately, and that's pretty good. If you dodge a lot. But yeah, not really interested. But like, my mind right now is more focused on where are my legendaries instead of where are my epics. And I think that's for me right now in my playthrough of New World. I think that's where I need to lay my focus. So I'm gonna be less interested in most of the epics and more looking forward to, okay, this legendary might actually work. We got the Breastguard of the Sage, medium with focus, vigor, and physical aversion. We got the Helm of the Bear, and I'm getting seriously stupid defender. Yeah, I'm farming for my because they changed a couple world bosses, and now the Chai Zing, I think it is, that spawns here, can actually drop a piece for the wood crafting, like lumber, something. So yeah, basically standing here for a second trying to farm him. We got the Helm of the Bear, which sounds like a legendary to me. So Constitution Refreshing Ward, reduce active cooldowns. Yeah, being hit. You just don't want to be hit. And yeah, here we go. Breastplate, Solemnizer, Breastguard of the Sage. Focus with Refreshing Ward. Again, Ward. No. Resilience with Putrefying Scream. Scream is not too bad if you would go for a DPS build, but for a DPS build you want to go intellect and not focus. I do want to check out Helm of the Bear, because it's heavy headwear and it has refreshing ward on it. If it actually is a legendary, it might work for a semi like tank PvP OPR builds. So definitely gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna grab some shards and not shards. And actually level it up to 600 to see if we can make it into a legendary. But yeah, track 44 complete. There we go. Yeah, let's level up this bad boy here. Or this, well, bad boy armor piece. Let's see, can we get a legendary? Yes, we can. Refreshing Ward, Shuriken Heals, and Resilient. Yeah, that actually makes it a pretty good armor piece. That actually makes it a pretty good armor piece. Shuriken heals definitely is good. Like, it's only 1% of your max HP. But if you have 5 pieces on, that's 5% of your max HP every time you dodge. So that's actually not bad. Now, refreshing ward. Yeah, it is gonna be a tank set. Like, it's a little bit like tricky to set up maybe, but yeah, definitely gonna keep this one. Let's quickly check how it looks as well, right? Because that's kind of important as well. The stomp at the nose makes it look a little bit like a pig mask. Like, it does look like a pig mask. I love the crown. Like, I love the crown. Let's do our void blade away. I actually don't. It actually looks good, and definitely with the beard, it actually looks good. There we go, the Helm of the Bear, definitely an armor piece I'm keeping for my collection. Let's put it away, and let's go farm for the last track for this episode, guys. Track 45. Here we go, last track of the episode, and for checkpoint 1, we got large bundle of coins, 805, small Astra Potion pack, tier 5, with an Astra Tonic, Minerva Tonic, and infused health potion. We got the Grasping Futility, which I do presume is gonna be a legendary. So I'm gonna pick this one up. We've got checkpoint 2, Idolator Spans of the Scholar, Intellect with Plaguing, Splitting Grenades, and Resilient. Might work, but not interested. We got a March, but I already have the March. But I kind of do want to test if it's gonna give the same perks or not. If it might actually have multiple perks. I presume it's gonna give the same perks, but I just want to do the test. And then large pile of goons, 1,100. So let's pick up the March. And then we got 3 vials of Azot Salt. Really interested. We got a pristine Shattered Crown of the Soldier, Strength with Physical Aversion and Resilient. And the Dragatacht. I think that I pronounced that correctly. And that is a named item as well. Medium chestware with Constitution, Refreshing, Evasion, and Resilient. So again, pretty interesting. So yeah, track 45 complete. Let's check out these items and see if they're actually gonna give me legendaries. So upgrade. Yeah, that's one. Let's upgrade this one. There we go. Nice. And last one. Yeah, track 45 actually has 3 exotics. So, Dragatacht Shuriken heals, PvP only, Refreshing, Evasion, and Resilient. Dodging, Maxi B, Armor Piece perk. Doesn't say anything about a specific, like, role. Like, you need to have light or you need to have medium. So, this might actually work for any type of build, because Refreshing Evasion isn't all that bad. For me personally, I would have preferred Freedom instead of Refreshing Evasion on there. But actually not a bad piece. So the March Shuriken heals, Refreshing, Evasion, and Resilient. And then we got Shuriken heals, Refreshing, and Resilient. So actually 3 good pieces. Now, they're all Constitution, right? Constitution, Constitution, Constitution. Yeah, let's open my box. And let's check out Last Stand, where I hold all of my Constitution items. And then we check out the March here. Shuriken heals, Refreshing, Evasion, and Resilient. So it is the exact same one. And then the others I did not have yet. So yeah, my inventory for getting my Constitution gear is going up. And yeah, I kind of like split up my inventory. So Constitution over here, Mountain Rises, all the Strength equipment. And then Strength Constitution, of course. Weaver's Fen, holding my Life Staff builds. And Void Blade builds, I guess you could say. But Void Blade probably would go under Intellect as well. Everything Intellect. I really don't have any gear properly for Intellect, as you can see. And the Mountain Home, everything for Dexterity. So I can make a couple builds already, and I have some weapons. I think that's it. First Light. Yeah, that's all cosmetics and quest rewards. Anyway, guys, this has nothing to do with going over the PvP tracks, but guess it's still kind of a let's play. So I'm gonna sit my ass down and end this episode up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my let's play, or my PvP quest track progression, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.